بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرباب متفرقون خير أم الله الواحد القهار. Brothers and sisters, we are discussing the dua Kumail that we just recited. This is one of the treasures of knowledge and wisdom we have, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us with such a great leader that he has taught us so much. If you see his Nahj al-Balagha, then other sayings and entire his life, you find him entirely just guidance for all, for entire human being. This is one of his supplications that he had taught one of his companions. So we reached to this sentence we were discussing last time. وَبِقُوَّتِكَ الَّتِي قَهَرْتَ بِهَا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ. I'm asking you with your power that you have overcome, with this power, everything in this world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Qahar. And this is what we read in Quran. In many places, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned his name Qahar. But when he used Qahar, whenever he used the word Qahar, it comes with the word Wahid. Allah is one and he is Qahar, which means only he can be Qahar. Qahar is the one who overcomes others with his power. Qahar is only Allah. If somebody else becomes Qahar, it is not a good attribute for him. The word Qahar alone, if you use the Qahar means who, with his power, forcefully, he makes people, obey him, make people follow him. It's all Qahar, with Qahr. Now, if you use this word to other people, to people, anyone, so this becomes his a negative attribute. It will be not a good quality for him. It is kind of a quality that should be condemned. Why? Because no one can be Qahar, no one can overcome others unless he uses force. And when he uses force, it is not possible that he remains fair all the time while he is using his force. Because the people who are against him, they might be right, or one of those thousands may be right. So when he overcomes other people with his power forcefully, this will cause him to be unfair somehow. So with justice, no one can be Qahar. That's why the word Qahar is used for those who are oppressors. For them, we use Qahar, Jabbar, Qahar. But these two words and other words for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is good. For example, Mutakabbir. The word Mutakabbir, who considers himself high or better than others. It's called Mutakabbir. Mutakabbir, arrogant person who has some pride. I am this, I am that, I'm better than him, better than them. Mutakabbir. He shows his pride to people. His attitude is like Mutakabbirin. So Takabbur is one of the diseases of spirit and soul. That's why Islam has emphasized on humbleness, which is opposite of takabbur, mutakabbir. But Allah, one of Allah's names and one of Allah's attributes is mutakabbir. Allah is mutakabbir. So see, the quality which is not good for you, it is one of the best qualities of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If somebody calls you mutakabbir, it is a word of condemnation for you. But when the same word is used for Allah, it is one of his great qualities. The same qahar, jabbar, all those words. Why? Because mutakabbir, who thinks that he is better than others? Not necessarily that somebody can be better than others. Or even if he is better than others, he should not show that I am better than you. He should still remain humble. But this doesn't apply on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is the creator of everything. So there is no comparison to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So somebody says Allah is better than him, or Allah is better than that. Allah is mutakabbir. Allah is the best. Allah is the highest. So he can be mutakabbir. He can show that yes, he is kabir, he is akbar, he is big. But other people, if they show takabbur, means showing they are kabir, they are big, they are akbar, is wrong. Allah is akbar, Allah is the highest, Allah is the greatest. The same here. بِقُوَّتِكَ الَّتِي قَهَرْتَ بِهَا. Allah is qahhar. So he says, see, when Yusuf alayhi salam in his prison, he was talking to those other prisoners who were with him. Ya sahibay as-sijn, oh my companions of sijn, the prison. أَأَرْبَابٌ مُتَفَرَّقُونَ خَيْرٌ. You worship several gods. Do you think that those several gods are better? Amillahil wahid al-qahhar. Or the Allah who is wahid and he is qahhar. Who are better? So why he compared wahid al-qahhar to those who are mutafarriq? Means so many gods. For so many gods, multiple gods, the word wahid is used against that. So he said Allah is wahid and those are multiple. So multiple gods are better or one? But with one, he didn't say Ar-Rahim, Ar-Rahman, Al-Jawad, Al-Kareem, any other attribute. He said Qahhar. The one who is Qahhar. Why? Because these multiple gods, they are more than one. Just being more than one shows that they are weak. They are weak. They are not powerful gods. That's why they are more than one. When you do something as a teamwork, more than one people do one task, it means they cannot do it alone. None of them can do it alone. That's why they are doing it all together. So when you do something together, it means alone is not doable. Why multiple gods? Because one God cannot do all the work. If you say, no, they can. Each God is so powerful that alone he can do all the works. Then why then he needs other God? It's against logic then. Other gods either needed or not needed. If not needed, so why you should believe in more than one God? If more than one God is needed means one God needs another God, the two gods need more God, the third one, the three gods need fourth God, the four gods need fifth one. So as many as gods you think about, it means they are helpless gods. They don't have power. They're powerless. They're needy. So this is the point that Hazrat Yusuf wanted to make to those pagans who were with him in the prison, to tell him that Allah can be only one. Why? Because He is Qahhar. He is all powerful, and He overcomes everything and everyone in this whole world. He is the most powerful. No power over Him. So He needs no one. He is Wahid, alone, and He is Qahhar. His power overcomes everything. Then this next sentence is وَخَضَعَ لَهَا كُلُّ شَيْءٍ. Everything becomes humble in front of him, surrenders to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything this world. Nothing and no one can come against him. They might come like Fir'aun, like Namrud, but what happened to them? They knew that they are not gods. They cannot fight God. خَضَعَ لَهَا. Even those internally within themselves, they knew that Allah, the real creator, He has all the powers. They cannot do anything against Him. خَضَعَ لَهَا كُلُّ شَيْءٍ. Everything is humble in front of Him. Everything is obedient in front of Him. If you see human beings are not obedient, it is because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them some powers and given them some choices. So because of the choice and power, the human being, does what he does. Otherwise, human being also has no power and is humbled in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How? So there are two things in human being. One, his body, his physical being, and one, his knowledge, his intellect and spiritual existence. So based on his physical being, he is humble to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He cannot do anything. All your body parts are under control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is Him, it is His power. In whatever shape He wants you to, make you, He makes it. You don't have power over your own body. You don't have. Now see, I have 5 fingers. It's not my choice. Allah gave me 5 fingers. It's not. I have no choice. If I like 4, if I like 6, I cannot do it. It is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me. 2 eyes. If I say I want 2 more in the back, no. It is whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created me, is created me. I have no power or choice over my creation. I look like this. I like the other look. You cannot change it. Or if you change it, with some surgery, there's another thing, but it still is, you are not original one. So whatever going on in your body inside, your health and everything is in Allah's hand. What choice Allah has given you is only choice of actions. You can do good, you can do bad. It is up to you. Allah is not going to come and stop you. So here, even my body is humble to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My body parts are obedient to Allah. I like or I don't like. Allah wants my eye to see, my eye is able to see. Allah has given my tongue the ability to talk, so my tongue is, able to speak. Otherwise, no. So everything is under Allah's control except our a'mal, our deeds. Why? Because Allah has given us the choice. It's up to me, I do good deeds. It's up to me, I do bad deeds. It's up to me, I accept Allah. It's up to me, I astaghfirullah, reject Allah. So everything is humbled except the choice that Allah has given to human being. خضع لها كل شيء. Inshallah, we'll talk more next time. Inshallah, we'll speak about the next sentence. وَذِلَّ لَهَا كُلُّ شيء. صلوات محمد وآل محمد.